Hello. So I'm doing Celeste again today. I am going to be back to Stardew Valley. I have not given up on Stardew Valley by any means. But I just haven't played Celeste in so long that I just kind of wanted to come back to it again. So we got a pretty long cutscene to start us off here, if I remember correctly. Theo, you're awake. Am I? I'm skeptical. I had a messed up nightmare. Yeah, about that. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of there. I'm glad we were in it together. I don't know if I could have done that alone. Clearly this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, a part of me escaped from a mirror. A part I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it. You think the mountain made her real? I was just about to get in the shower, so I'll be back in a few. Alright. Yeah. She's been haunting me the whole time. She lashed out at Mr. Oshiro. I think she was the reason the gondola stalled out. And she was there in the temple. Why didn't you say something? I would have gone into that temple if I knew what this mountain was capable of. I tried to stop you. You could have mentioned that your demon doppelganger was on the loose. Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. I didn't even believe myself. Okay. I understand. Next time, just talk to me, though. I promise I'll believe you. Okay. How long was I out for? It must have been a few hours. Man, what a ride. Tell me about it. Are you okay? I mean, aside from the existential crisis, yeah, I'm fine. Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me. Honestly, you remind me of my sister. That's adorable. What's she like? Oh, you'd love her. Actually, you might not get along at first, but you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star. She's a musician? That's so cool. Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. Alex is just amazing at everything. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer. Lawyer. I know how to pronounce lawyer, guys, I promise. Wow. How do I remind you of her? You both live so deep inside your own heads. Oh. Alex has this amazing internal compass. It's obvious that she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you, too. I wish I could say the same for myself. Who do you think built the temple? It looks ancient. It must predate everything else on the mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city. There's a lot of history here. Yeah. This mountain has meant so many things to so many people. I'm starting to understand why that crazy old lady lives here. You ran into her too? What's her deal? I think she's just a mean person, but she does seem pretty content living out here. Thank you, Theo, for believing in me back there, I mean. Believing in you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. I was pretty useless stuck in that thing. You actually helped a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it without your support. Your sister sounds great. I really remind you of her? Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain, and you don't even know why. That's classic Alex. I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing this mountain anyways? You're right, I don't even know why. I just had to get out of my head. I'm stuck in a cycle. You're preaching to the choir here. I've had many a soul-destroying day job. Work is fine, actually. I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about dumb crap that doesn't matter. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened forever ago. It should be over then. None of it even matters. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together. I'm sorry, that's pretty rough stuff. Can I help? You're already helping. It feels good to say it out loud. You don't talk to anyone about it? No, not really. My mom knows I get depressed and have panic attacks, but that's about it. No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything? I drink, mostly, and get mad at people on the internet. How about you? What brought you to the mountain? I'm just kind of bumming around, as usual. I started this new job in Seattle. I thought I finally knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life, but I hated it. Hello, streamer man. I've appeared from the depth of my planet to bestow upon you my well-sought-after presents. You're welcome to advance join while here. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Have you seen my other... I forget if you were there the past 2 days. Did you see the other Celeste streams? So I quit after a week and hopped a bus to Canada. I just felt the urge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds. It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Not really. Everyone is so patient with me. Though I guess I am putting a lot of pressure on myself. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear that isn't the problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm going. You said you wanted to feel lost. Maybe you should just embrace that for now. Wait, did I misread that? That didn't make sense. Yeah, no, that's what I hear. Wasn't here for the past 2 days. I fell asleep earlier or anything. Well, that's fair. Maybe. Would you mind talking about what depression is like? It sucks. Yeah, but what does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too. I really want to understand. We can talk about something else if you want. It's like I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I can't see anything in any direction. It's claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. I remember feeling normal, but now it feels just out of reach no matter what I try. Then again, I was probably always messed up. It just took something hurtful to bring it out. There must be something wrong with me. Whatever happened, I'm sure it's not your fault. I guess I thought that I could. I don't know. I'm just floating in the abyss, swimming in a random direction, hoping that I find something. That's really why I'm here. But I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless. Madeline, you just saved my life. That's not pointless. Yeah. Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you're a good person. I think you're just trying to push out of that... Jesus, I lost that for a second. Push out of that rut you're stuck in. And that's a totally legit reason to climb the mountain. Maybe. That's helpful. This part of you that's haunting you, maybe she comes with the territory. So you think I'm stuck with her forever? Well, she's stuck with you too. That's not helpful. Oh my god, okay. So you want to destroy this part of you? Won't that hurt you too? If I don't, she's just going to keep bullying me. She says she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true. Maybe she thinks she is. She could be some kind of twisted defense mechanism. Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me, I hate it. Maybe you can learn to control her instead. The feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that. Just one of my grandpa's many nuggets of wisdom. Are you close to your grandpa? Yeah, I was. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. That's just how it is. All I can do is stay positive and live a meaningful life, because that's what he would want. I'm so sorry, Theo. Thanks. What else did you learn from your grandpa? So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was to it. I felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said that the mountain was special. Do you think he went through the temple like us? Do you think he understood the power of the mountain? He never talked about what happened here. I doubt your grandpa was as messed up as me. His experience was probably less violent. He found the mountain before I was born. I don't know what he was like before that. I wonder what he learned about himself here. Why not take a vacation instead? What do you mean? Dude, you needed a change so you chose to climb a mountain? Why not do something relaxing instead? Go to Hawaii or, take a bath. I guess I feel like I need to accomplish something. It sounds like you have enough on your plate already. I guess it is kind of extreme, That's how I am. I need something to challenge me. I can't just do something a little bit. It's all of me or nothing. You know what? I want to remember this night. Let's take a selfie. Oh boy. I thought you'd never ask. Grandpas always have advice for going to the middle of nowhere after quitting a job, at least for this game it started. Oh my god, you're totally right. I never even noticed that, but that's like, it's quite the parallel between these two games. You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now. Wait a second. You're gonna reach the summit tomorrow. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put all this behind me. I'll be cheering you on. We should get some sleep. Okay, good night, Theo. Thanks for being cool. What can I say? It comes naturally. I never checked if there was any bonus content here, so I figured I would just now. The Northern Lights are so beautiful. Yeah, they are. Where are we? We need to talk. Okay. I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection. I'm not. You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling. Why would you say that? No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore. So you're just abandoning me? I'm setting you free. We'll both be so much happier. Oh, man. Help. Dang it. Back from my shower. Welcome back. So you pretty perfectly missed the whole cutscene. We're into the actual level now. Fuck. So I'm probably going to be averaging 1 death per screen or more from here on out. Easy. Dang it. Okay, so it's up, left, down to the right, up and to the right, left, up and to the left. And then we rotate that on the horizontal axis. So it's still up, but then it's right, down and to the left, up and to the left, right, up and to the right. Okay, and then we rotate that on the vertical axis. So it's down, left, up and to the right, down and to the right, left, down and to the left. Okay, yes, okay. And then I think we're supposed to do both. So it's down, right, up and to the left, down and to the left, right, down to the right. Yes! I'm so good at this. That's the combination from back in chapter 1. Speak about a giant freaking pool about 9 feet deep. See, that's just excessive in my opinion. A 9-foot pool only has any business being a public pool. I was not supposed to do that. I still wasn't supposed to do that. That's better. I'll angle a little bit there. Hopefully that doesn't bode poorly for anything. That's better. Love those little guys, the shockers. That's not actually what they're called. I just call them that. There we go. Okay. by a scuba diver how to hold my breath quite well, and I enjoy tricking people by going limp at the bottom of pools and just staying down there for a minute. See, I used to do that as a child, but I had a lifeguard politely ask me to stop because doing that makes lifeguards very anxious. So, out of respect for the profession, I don't do it anymore. But I respect it. Dang it, I did it wrong. That's what's supposed to happen. Damn it. What? Okay, that was dumb. That was dumber. It's a little hard to hold my breath that long. So stitches dissolving in my lungs, turns out that's the thing. Wow, I did not know that they dissolve. I always figured they were removed at a certain point. Ah! Left us behind. The thwomp. Again, not actually what they're called, but look at this thing, it's a thwomp. Clearly. I believe that's the only thwomp in this game to calm down on its own, as opposed to hitting the wall. Some get removed, some dissolved, some are staples. Sometimes they even use glue. What kind of glue? I'm assuming you do not mean like fucking Elmer's glue. Like, is there a special kind of glue they use? How do they differ? The ones on the outside get removed, but I guess they use biodegradable stitches. Huh. Learn something new every day, I guess. Okey-doke, so we're starting the boss fight sequence. I didn't say glue? Yeah, Bubble Tea said glue. Silly goose. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're not good. Still not good. Fucker. I just have a copious amount of Elmer's glue in my system. Because it was used for surgery, I just like how it tastes. Yep, fair enough. It actually tasted just like milk. That's why they both come in gallons, guys. This little sequence alone probably took me like a half hour on my first Celeste playthrough. It was like ridiculous. I kept just being like, God damn, when the hell is it gonna end? Because it just kept going, as y'all can see. Okay, right into the spikes. Verify using, yes it is. You can, ow. It also makes a great replacement for the sauce in chicken Alfredo. If you ever don't feel like making that, you know, just toss some Elmer's glue in there. It looks pretty much the same. Okay, I hit my elbow on my desk, Marcy. It's not that big a deal. You don't have to point it out in chat. We've all slammed our elbows on our desks at least one point in our lives. My dash had not recharged. It had recharged that time. Yeah, still going. See, if I were her and I could just make the blocks move if I felt like it, I just wouldn't make them do this, because that, like, it's actually pretty helpful. If anything, I would just make a huge impenetrable wall out of the blocks. And that way, it's like, what the hell is Madeline gonna do, you know? It's like in the same vein of, like, you know, Bowser designs the castles, right? But he keeps putting a bunch of platforms in there, you know? Like, just make a huge moat of lava that Mario can't just jump past. It'd be pretty easy. You don't even have to hire any Goombas or Koopas or what have yous anymore. And he's a giant fucking lizard. Like, we've seen him survive the lava just fine. And he's also significantly bigger than Mario, so he could just make it a deep enough pool of lava so that he can stand in it, but Mario couldn't. And then he can just carry Peach above it. So that, you know, she doesn't get hurt. And then it's like, bam, he wins. What the hell is Mario even gonna do? Hires, you think he pays them? I thought that was canonical, does he not? Okay, cutscene's over. As I was saying, we have a double dash now, by the way. I'm actually willing to bet that Bowser would be at least, you know, as ethical a businessman as one can be with our current economic system. Because it's like, he kidnaps Peach, and that's bad, but, you know, he's you can see him trying to be a good guy otherwise. Like, I get that the kidnapping Peach things ruins it, so there's not really any redeeming him. However, okay, however, like, he, you know, he's a good dad, for one thing. The reason he kidnaps Peach is clearly because of his desperation to give his children a father. And it's like, you know, I bet he pays them just fine. Sure, man can only wish you'll hug a girl like that. See, that's just kind of a random thing to bring up. I don't even know why we're talking about that. No, we're talking about that sad, lonely, non-relationship ever sigh. See, I feel like this is just out of your desire to brag about being in a relationship. You're kind of projecting some feelings onto me that I'm not really feeling right now. You're about to bring up your girlfriend, aren't you? Like your next message is going to be in relation to that. Any hoozle, we're at the summit, y'all. And we can double dash now. Motherfucker. Wait! Almost forgot. Oh shit. My friend's playing Hollow Knight. He has, and I haven't seen him playing Hollow Knight in forever. I'm way better at him than him at Hollow Knight. Just so y'all know. In fact, if you look back just a few streams, you'll see me beating Pantheon 4, and it was really cool, and it was very, very, very skillful of me. On the first try of that stream, no less. Okay, there we go. Now you're the one bragging, and I feel perfectly venerated in that. I think that's completely justified. Because, like, I did beat Pantheon 4. I've kind of been ignoring all of Jessica's and Bubble Tea's messages in this last little sequence. Sorry, y'all. Oh my god, that was a very tragic series of misclicks. Ah, I saved it. Okay. Fuck. Weekends should be longer. You know what? Here is my take on that. Feel free to tell me y'all's thoughts on this. I think Wednesday should be a day off. So it's just like we only ever have 2 days on at a time. You know, 2 days on, 1 day off. 2 days on, 2 days off. I think that would be fair enough. Okay, I'm glad to see some positive affirmations on that one in chat. I don't know if my mic picked up me cracking my spine and neck just now, but sorry if so. Oh wait, no, left out my knuckles. Any hoozle. My dad owns some paralyzing cacti and accidentally poked his hand. It's been stiff for like a week. I had no idea paralyzing cacti were a thing. That is a very scary notion. I've only been poked by a cactus once in my life. I was at a beach that, as you might guess, given the nature of this story, had cacti. And I tripped and fell and completely impaled my knee on a cactus. Fun fact, you probably pictured a green cactus just then, but it was red. God damn it, I missed the crystal again. But yeah, it's true. Red cacti, they're a thing. Which I did not know. I did not know that red cacti were a thing before I tripped and shredded my knee on one. This was many years back, so my knee's doing just fine nowadays. But yeah. We're good. I'll eat some cactus as an act of revenge. Well, that's wonderful, thank you. That'll make me feel much better. Damn it! Ooh, that was amazing. Eat the cacti, leave one standing, Avengers true. I don't know if y'all gotta go that far. It was only the one cactus. Actually, it was two. There's a red one and a green one. The green one was actually on my forearm. I forgot about that. But I remember just now. The red one on my knee hurt a great deal more because it was a deeper cut. Because, you know, more of my body weight was on my knee because I had just tripped and fell. So the cactus in my forearm wasn't all that bad. I mean, it was still a cactus in my forearm, so it wasn't great. But the one in my knee was considerably worse. Ooh, nope. Freak. God. Okay, I was reading chat and I got distracted. Chance of a sheet of metal just flies by right where I was standing and slices my skin down to the fucking skull is probably quite low. Yeah, probably. Or maybe someone threw it really hard at you and just used the hurricane as a cover. Just think about it. That's like the perfect crime right there. Totally thought there was something down here, but guess I remembered wrong. Don't know if you care, but Just Dance 2025 looks fire. I'm about to spend 5 hours a day when I download it. I actually hadn't heard that there was going to be a Just Dance 2025. Do they release one for like every year, or is this a special occasion? The last Just Dance that I played was, I believe, 2016. My sister and I and a few of her friends, we used to play it together. I was not great at it, especially not compared to them, but I liked it. It was fun. They release one every year. I see. You're missing out if you haven't played since 2016. What kind of songs do they put on there? Do they just put like all the most popular songs of the year? Or is there a chance I get introduced to new music through Just Dance? What do you think is the percent chance that they put Thick of It by KSI on Just Dance 2025? Moreover, do you think they should, even if they don't? Probably medium to high percentage. I hope so. Post a video of you dancing to that song? Yeah, I can't dance. I'm no dancer. Why did I do that? Oh. All most popular songs. I get introduced to a lot of new music thanks to Just Dance. Yeah, I probably would too, because, you know, I don't really listen to the popular stuff. All the bands I listen to, you know, you guys probably would have never heard of them, you know. And you probably wouldn't even get it, you know, if I told you what bands they were. And even if you did, I would probably connect to it on a deeper level than you. Just saying. They just made a SpongeBob map. It's so fun. With, like, the SpongeBob soundtrack. Like the, that's the only SpongeBob song I can think of that I could, like, see someone dancing to. There's some happy birthday song. Lame. There's a strange dot growing on my hip. It's the size of an M&M. Should I be concerned? Yeah. Yeah, you should be. It's red. I have no idea what that signifies, but still. I'd hate for you to get cancer again if this is like a tumor or something. I don't know if that's how they work, if they're ever, like, visible. But still. Gonna pop it? Okay, well. I feel like it wouldn't be great to do. But it would kind of be hypocritical of me to tell you off for that, because I know how bad it is, but whenever I get a burn wound, and I know that's a weird sentence, but that happens to me semi-often, I do tend to pop the ensuing blister. But, you know, do as I say, not as they do. That's what they say. Oh, first try. That was amazing. Ah! It's been there for like a year. It's only gotten strangely bigger and firm. Don't take that out of context, please. You know what else? Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to concur on seeing a doctor thing. You probably should see a doctor about that, especially if it's been there for a while. Dang it. That wasn't a close one whatsoever, Madeline. I had that on lock. Go FaceTime my grandma, goodbye party people. Alright. Have fun. Wait, no. Nice. As y'all can see, I would have skipped all of this had I actually wait. Oh, damn it, do I have to? I can't. But I think I'm missing a strawberry now. Those seem kind of mutually exclusive. There we go. Got it. Okay. Wait, nope. I'm supposed to do the harder one first because that's where the strawberry is. Love the thrill of trying to hide my relationship from my parents. How come? Well, I guess I know how come, don't I? That's pretty obvious. Very off topic, I do apologize. Yeah, well, nothing had been said in chat for the past, minute. Ah! Damn. They're very religious, I see. Damn it. One second, we'll be chilling in bed together. Next time I'm gonna climb out a window. Couldn't you just, not go over to your house? I get that that's bad. I get that that sucks, but out the window, there's a risk of injury at that point. Jeez. I didn't get the snowball, did I? Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna be frank with y'all. I'm really hoping I can finish this last section of the level quick enough because my friend just texted me and asked me if I was ready for a presentation that I kind of forgot was happening in a class that I have. And I did finish the presentation that I have to do. I finished the assignment, but I have not memorized it, which is a pretty fucking crucial part of presenting it. So we'll see how screwed I am. Well, that's... I can see that being quite inconvenient. Fair enough. Now this right here is one of my least favorite strawberries in the entire game. How long of a presentation does it have to be? Not very. I'm presenting a poster board that I made. The issue is, our teacher is having us memorize it rather than just read from it. So I thought I had a teensy bit more time than evidently I do to memorize it. See, I have all of the required information on the poster, so that aspect of the presentation is going to be fine. So I don't think length matters too much, but yeah. Got a very... I might have a very unfortunate day ahead of me tomorrow. Especially because on that very same day I have a goddamn fucking math test. And yeah, I'm not like the... Damn it! I'm not the best at math in the world. Oh yeah, in case y'all are wondering, the B-sides that we've been unlocking in those little timed sections, those are just harder versions of the levels. So I'll start on those. Dang it. And after those, you unlock the C sides, which are even harder. And the C side of this level is, fucker, I think just about the hardest of any of them, even though there is a chapter 8 to be played, after this one. And then of course there's chapter 9, which is harder than everything else. That's the level that I died on 4,000 times. And probably at least 1,000 of those were just on the last room. You'll see, you'll see. Need some tips from a well-taught theater student who has to memorize 4 scripts this week? Yeah, sure. Put them in chat. Why not? Oh, also, I'm gonna have to pray to fucking God that we're not actually gonna have to answer any questions beyond what we already put on our poster. Otherwise, I am so fucking screwed it ain't even funny. Looking forward to chapter 19 then? Yeah, man, for sure. I'm pretty sure I have to complete the B and C sides before then, because the crystal hearts, they're not just for funsies. You actually have, they're actually, you have to get them in order to unlock some of the later levels. Fun fact, this level took me a good 2 hours. My first playthrough. Sorry, y'all, I'm texting a friend. Write down the first letter of each word and reread it many times. Eventually start erasing the smaller words as you remember them, then the bigger words until there's nothing left. Huh. I've never heard that one before. That's neat. This is compulsory. It's at the end of the game? No, not nearly. We have a lot more to go. I need to eat. Well, better go do that then. Can't forget to eat, y'all. It's very crucial. Bro, can I leave? I don't know if it's glitching or what, but hello? Thinking back to that one time I went 3 days without food because I just forgot. Well, that's horrifying, to be honest. Dang it, I'm not trying to save a screenshot. I'm trying to leave the fucking game. Dude. This is very inconvenient for us. I swear all my life it's literally just stuck on the screen. Alright, well, I hate to do it because I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose my progress right now, but I'm going to have to just, yeah. I very highly doubt that's saved, so. I mean, I'm going to redo Chapter 7 off stream. I'm not just going to play it again on stream. That would be stupid. Oh, okay. We're good. It saved. Now the Pusheen wallpaper. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Pusheen. Okay, but we're good, y'all. It did save. All right. Goodbye.